You're still testing this out. All right.
No,
great.
I'm increasing the volume of my headset.
You know, you're supposed to be doing this before you start doing the podcast.
Not really, because I'm all set. Are we still waiting for you, Shira?
Yeah, I'm ready, I guess. I mean, I was trying to look up topics, but you're like rushing to get over here.
What's up, everybody? My name is Steven Sanchez. Rocking out the next episode of... You see,
Wow.
I blame you for that.
Way to botch that one.
Dude, it's been months. I've been doing my other podcast, and all of a sudden now... dude.
Rocking out the What's up, Sanchez?
What's up? I'm back in full glory.
Oh, that's stupid. The cup should have been like... I guess my cup's like for a lefty. There we go.
Are you ready to start? I mean, at any time we could do this. I don't know. This is like episode 18 or something like that.
Well,
I'm
you
just
haven't
miffed,
shown.
man. My damn cables aren't working. Your cable ain't working either, and this has been a
Yeah,
while.
no.
And we haven't been watching trailers. The only trailer I saw was the Joker one this morning and some other stupid crap on Netflix. I'm pissed.
What do you think about the new Joker trailer?
I loved it.
Yeah?
Loved it. It's the best thing since that haircut of yours.
I haven't gotten a haircut in like 2 months.
Now you know it's better than his haircut. So, but yeah, it's powerful. It's a trailer by Todd Phillips, and it just hits all the marks.
Which is interesting because we looked up today. Todd Phillips, he's director of all the Hangovers.
Yep.
And what was the other movie he did? And they're pretty much comedy movies.
Yeah, a lot of the soft porn.
No, that's not. I didn't say that.
You did not say it.
No, that's not true.
Now Todd Phillips, he does the Hangover movies and some other movie I forgot. I was never a big fan of the Hangover movies. Never really made me laugh the way I thought it was going to, but you know they're still watchable once for me. I wouldn't watch them more than once, but
I would watch them if they like pop in, just like if I had cable, I guess. If I had cable.
if you had cable, yeah. Well, many of us don't have cable anymore, so
Yeah,
we've all cut the wire and gone to Sling. No one's gone to Sling, not even for $49.95 a month.
It's
No.
not $49.95. Is it?
That shows you how much I don't know and or care. So moving on. Let me start with the intro with what I'm illustrating. I'm doing the artwork, the continuation from my Drawcast, which is the other podcast that I do, and it's a video podcast. And I'm continuing from the other Honest in Production onto here because I gotta finish this up, and this stuff is going up on Patreon, which you and I have to talk about Patreon as well. Because I did mention you on Patreon, so we got to get that going. We got to get it moving.
What'd you mention me for?
I said something as some stupid guy I'm working with, and then I dropped your name.
Okay, that makes sense.
There you go. So got him also going on Patreon. I mean, I'll give you 1%.
1% of zero? That's interesting.
No, there's like $20 in there. It's like a nice little honey pot, huh? Come on, Pooh. Come on. You know you want the honey, Pooh. Come on, little bear. All right. So we were talking about Joker and how awesome the trailer is. I dug it. Kermit actually hated it.
I didn't hate
But
it.
it is the way. Then what was that whole phone conversation before this?
I just went, meh. That's what I did.
So
That
Kermit
is me.
hated it.
That doesn't
So
mean I
there's
hate
a
it. I just
consensus
went,
right there,
I just
50-50.
went, meh.
Thumbs up. Doing what we got to do.
I went, meh.
No, but I thought it was pretty cool, man. It had a lot of I guess the human side in the beginning, and it didn't go into like full on action. It just felt like a very like mental side of how they wrote it, and you get inside of the Joker's head or whatever his and it's Joaquin Phoenix, the actor, but I mean,
Okay.
is he Napier? What was his name? Jack Napier. I'm not sure if they're going to use that name in the movie.
Oh, you mean Joker's real name?
Yeah, can you go on
Yeah,
IMDb real quick and see Joaquin Phoenix? They'll probably just put him as Joker, but I'm not sure if they call him Jack Napier or not.
Did you catch all the? Wow, did you catch all the Easter eggs that are in the trailer?
No, man, I don't got time for that mess. I ain't a kid.
Well,
I'm 43 years old. I'm moving on with my life. I don't have time to be like, did you guys see this? Let me screen capture it.
I mean, it was pretty obvious. I mean,
I don't know what was obvious or what wasn't. I just saw the performance. That's for me the eye candy and the jibba jabba.
Well,
that's a real review.
They gave us a look at Bruce's Wayne's father.
Bruce's Wayne's father.
Yeah,
Bruce's Wayne.
Bruce's Wayne. Did I say Bruce's? Bruce Wayne. Jesus
That's
Christ.
right up there with chicken dope.
Joaquin Phoenix. Well, in the movie, he's going by Artie Flecker.
Artie Flecker? I think they used that name in the cartoon when they did the stand-up comedian thing.
Is that the name he used as being a comedian? Artie Flecker. I used to think that my life was tragic, but now I realize it's comedy.
That's a good question now. We're getting all Nerd Nation over here on this.
Because Joker's always kind of changed his name, so.
Yeah, but he was known for Jack Napier back in the 90s.
Right.
Which you recently found out yourself. Right. How you like that hot poker up your ass?
What was Bruce Wayne?
Bruce's Wayne?
Bruce's Wayne's father's name.
Bruce's Wayne's father's name was Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, they just writing this Arthur Flecker.
It's Artie Lang. Artie Lang.
It's Artie Lang. But they also had a couple Easter eggs in there. I think the kid that he walked up to the gate and then shoved his fingers in and made the smile. Everyone's saying that's Bruce Wayne.
Oh, that would be neat.
That's what everyone's saying, that was Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
and then like the whole,
because it seemed like it was a mansion behind him.
Right.
So I'm thinking, I agree with that. I think that would be a neat little part there too.
And then like the whole
kind of a precursor that they've met. So it kind of has this Gotham feel. I don't know if you're still watching Gotham or not.
I am,
because
I'm behind.
Did you see the latest on the Gotham thing?
I didn't see Bane.
No, not Bane. There was a latest ad on the Joker. Man, that went full demonic on that guy.
Yeah, they went
white eyes and everything.
He fell into the vat of the chemicals.
Shut up. That was in the first Batman movie.
Well,
which not for nothing was a horrible way of getting that face.
Well, no, he did it in the show. He fell into the chemicals in Acme. Was it Acme?
No, man, you're talking about the movie.
No, on the show. You must have missed an episode when he fought Joker.
I saw
Bruce
the
Wayne. Bruce Wayne fought him, the young one, and he fell into the big pool of acid.
Did you just say the young one?
The young Bruce Wayne.
No, Bruce is Wayne.
Bruce is Wayne.
I wonder if you're aware of half the shit you say sometimes.
No, not at all.
Because I see you and Mike talking. You can see Mike just correcting you every other sentence. And you give like zero like monkey pause on this.
I've been hitting my head way too many times.
Like, I don't care, man. Yeah, but it looks good. I enjoyed the trailer. The first trailer was great. I think they definitely came out hard, and it worked. So now it's just a matter of just waiting and seeing how this thing looks like. I don't know if I'll go to the theaters to watch it, but it's kind of calling my attention right now. I mean, it's right up there with Avengers.
Oh man, did you get your ticket? It's Thomas Wayne, by the way. Bruce Wayne's father's name is Thomas Wayne, which
Thomas
is on
Wayne?
TV. Thomas is Wayne. I didn't say it that time, you asshole. I said Thomas.
Thomas is Wayne. Thomas is Wayne. Martha's is Wayne, and Bruce's is Wayne.
It's like I'm trying to cover up that I'm not a Slytherin.
They love their vowels. Wait a minute. An S is not a vowel. You see?
It's not.
Whatever you're spinning through the internet is attaching to me, man. I don't like that. You're the bad influence my mama told me about. All right, so
the Avengers, you get your ticket yet?
The Avengers, I know, man. It's weird because now they're showing the promotions was like Avengers, get your tickets today, and it's like back then it wasn't really like that. It was like, go get it, whatever. You know where the box office is.
So I got my ticket, and then the reason why I would have never done this back in the day because even though if you got your ticket, you still had to show up to the movie theater like an hour early. That way you can get a good seat. You don't
Yeah.
want to end up sitting in the front. Now you can just pick your seat. And I'm like, oh, perfect. I'll pick my time and I'll pick my seat, and I don't have to worry about anybody. I bought a seat because there's 3 seats, right? So I bought 3 tickets. I'm only going by myself.
Wait,
So
you bought 3 tickets?
I bought 3 tickets.
Are you serious?
Because I had points on my my AMC
Yeah.
rewards, so I got it for like $5 for 3 tickets. So I got 3 tickets, right? I got
But
it.
you're not going to go with anybody?
No, I'm gonna sit by myself.
One for my drink and one for my poppycorn.
I'm gonna go with my toys, my action figures. Here you go, guys. You guys ready to watch a movie?
Oh my gosh, that is genius. Dude, if you bring your action figures and take photos, I will love you forever. That is funny.
So I bought 3 tickets. I probably take one person. I probably take one of my buddies, but for the most part,
Yeah, but what about your girlfriend? She's not going?
she's out of town, so she already knows. So I was like, nah, I can't wait that long because MegaCon's around the corner, and I can't show up to MegaCon not watching Avengers because that's spoiler city, baby.
Yeah.
You go in there, you be walking around like this all the time. Now.
Did you see how Spider-Man
No,
came
no,
back?
no, no, no,
Oh my gosh, it was the best. And it had nothing to do with the gauntlet.
You just walk around MegaCon just yelling dumb shit that didn't happen. I can't believe Thanos turned out to be an orange guy
Turned
all
out to
the
be
time.
Adam Warlock.
He was the Thing from Fantastic Four? What? Wait, what? Just piss people off. The Hulk was transgender. Wait, what? That's why he didn't want to come out. Wait,
Yeah, no,
what?
he came out
What?
as She-Hulk.
As a
So that's where that came
I popped
from.
my cords.
They finally worked it into the story. Because ain't nobody want to see a
I
She-Hulk
can't hear
movie.
you.
Why would anybody want to see a She-Hulk movie? Look at this guy. Let's see.
I popped
Okay,
my
let's
cord
see.
laughing.
Let's see the technical. How you doing now? Hey, you doing good?
Oh, it's funny. A stereo kicked in.
I know. Sadly, mine ain't kicking in. So
Yeah, so I bought 3 tickets, and they're all for me. No date.
take Mike.
No.
No, Mike.
There's a reason why. Dude,
Why?
it's a 3-hour movie. You better choose who you want to sit next to for 3 hours.
What's wrong with Mike? He's all right.
He's got bad feet odor.
I think he's gonna say he's got bad breath and he likes to whisper.
That too.
No, he doesn't. His beard smells like fish. Catfish. Catfish and salmon. So you're only going by yourself and your toys. Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Is it?
I mean,
You know,
yeah.
okay, so scenario. Somebody walks in and says, "Hey man, everything's booked up and on all the seats, but you got 2 free seats. Anybody sitting there?"
I'm like, oh yeah, you got a PayPal? You got Venmo? You got Cash App?
And how much will you charge the seat for?
Well, based off what I just saw on eBay, there's tickets going for $9,000 or to $7,000. I swear to you.
Shut up.
I swear to you. I'll send you the article. People in New York and shit are selling tickets on eBay for $9,000. So
Wait, for a ticket?
for a ticket, I don't know who's the asshats are gonna actually buy
Oh,
this.
shut up, man. You're lying. That's right up
It's
there with the Twinkie famine of like, what was it, 2013 or some shit like that?
Oh man. I mean, I know
Where
if I
people
say,
were buying Twinkies for like $300. I was like,
I can't.
what?
If I send you this link, you're not gonna be able to see it because you're
No, because
you
I'm
know,
drawing. It's called
You're drawing.
work.
Yeah, but
It's called work. I don't sit
Look,
like you do all day watching
I'm
children.
I'm on the website right now. There's a ticket going on for $350, $500 in Texas
For what though?
for one ticket.
Oh, come on.
Avengers Endgame tickets, IMAX Houston area, a ticket for $1,000. 0 bids. No, yeah. Think
I don't know, man.
350,
I still think you're
100.
making that up. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense because people are idiots. But I should sell my damn tickets.
And get those microphones you need. And
I already
then you
bought
won't need Patreon.
I'm looking at this right now, man. It's just freaking crazy. People are selling these tickets. It's like a bunch of people too.
What do you mean? Like they all know each other?
Maybe. The lowest right here is $50. You pay anything more than $12, you're an idiot.
And over here they're selling them for $300.
I know. Yeah, man. That's what's going on right now on eBay.
I don't know. Doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't sound right. I cashed my 401k on this
shit. But they're
shit.
selling it, but doesn't mean people are bidding on it, right?
Right. People are. That's
so the bids are
part.
still at 0.
Let me go back.
Are you serious? Wouldn't that be the first thing you check?
All right, look. There's a new listing, the brand new listing event. 67 people are watching it though for $300.
Yeah, they're watching it. It's not the same because they're trying to. I'd watch it too just to see which sucker bought it.
Oh,
they'll probably berate his ass too.
And they're charging $8 shipping.
Why not, right? I was like, yeah, well, you pay $300, might as well pay the $8 shipping.
What a douche.
$8 ship, priority mail for one day, $14.95.
I'm looking at this one. End game opening night, $500. Yeah, I mean, no one's actually put a bid. They just have the prices up.
Yeah, I doubt anybody would buy that. Stupid.
If I would have known that, I would have bought tickets on opening day. I have to wait till Saturday to see it.
I'm gonna wait till Netflix pops it out. So.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I waited for Avengers to come out on Netflix, and I saw.
No, you didn't. Your wife dragged you. Your wife dragged you to the movie theater.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy. I can't wait that long.
Why am I crazy?
Can't, man. I have no willpower.
Well, I do. Sorry to say it. Sorry to burst your bubble, buddy.
You want to buy a ticket off of me?
Yeah, I'm all right. If I'm not going, why would I want to buy a ticket? And I'm nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 tickets for sale if anybody's interested. For $1 billion.
I need an iPad.
3-hour movie, baby. I am freaking amped.
Well, that's cool. I mean, the trailer came out real well. I like the latest TV spot for it.
No more trailers of Marvel. No more. I hate when they put too much in the damn trailer, which they're doing a good job with this one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they kind of painted themselves into a corner because they can only show so much.
Yeah.
Because technically, you can't really show that Spider-Man or any of them are in the trailer. That's the messed up part because it's like you're gonna spoil it. Because then you're like, oh, Spider-Man comes back.
But we know he comes back because he has a second movie. So
they already kind of spoiled it in the latest trailer.
With the Spider-Man trailer, they did.
No. Not. I'm talking about the latest Avengers trailer.
How so?
Hang on. If anybody doesn't want to hear this part, and because you're trying to avoid the trailers, then this is where you kind of fast forward for like 5 seconds. All right, I'm gonna say it right now. Tony Stark and
all right, here's spoiler.
Okay, Tony Stark and Captain America were shaking hands, so they were already spoiling the fact that they made up. Because that was the whole point of Civil War when they broke apart, where Tony Stark was pissed.
Oh my gosh, that's not a spoiler.
I think that's a spoiler.
I don't think that's a spoiler. Clearly, they're going to work together. They worked together in this last,
but not to the point where they're normally they would show leading up to it, but not to show, hey, they shook hands and they hugged and kissed with tongue. They took it to that extent, bro.
That was a hot moment.
Yeah, it was a hot moment. I was like, damn. Wish I had a beard like Tony Stark. Wait a minute, you do.
Thanks.
There you go.
Yeah, but all right. Well, that's not really a big spoiler, but okay.
No, I'm not saying it's like a massive spoiler, but it was just kind of a bit of a spoiler.
Not a spoiler.
I didn't like it. I was offended by it.
Who gives a shit what you're offended by?
Exactly.
Cupcake
Welcome
generation.
to planet Earth, cupcakes. Cupcake generation. I think we should be called the Nintendo generation.
No.
Yeah. We were in that. That's when it boomed up. We're the Nintendo generation.
I was more of a Sega guy.
Yeah, but that was for girls.
No, it wasn't.
Just saying. It's for girls.
Oh, Dreamcast was, though.
Dreamcast came out like in 98, 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Come on.
Do you remember that freaking controller? It was so massive,
for the Dreamcast?
Man. Oh, my God. It was like...
Dude, that was literally... I couldn't even tell you exactly what that was. That was Holy crap. Oh, you know what it reminded me of?
Here's a Dreamcast controller right now.
No.
All right, cool.
No. Everybody has this. If you're watching this right now and you're in any room, look up into the ceiling and look at your little smoke detector. That's the size of the Dreamcast controller.
No, it was bigger than that.
No, well, yours must be tiny because mine is huge over here.
I mean, remember, you were able to slip in a giant, and then the memory card was
like
even just as big.
You can literally put in a Game Boy inside the controller.
But wasn't
Dude, it
the
was
memory?
huge.
Wasn't the memory card? It had a monitor on the memory card, so then you could take it out and then play like the worst graphic.
Well, no, the monitor was on the controller.
Which it wasn't like anything like an iPad. It was like
It was horrible. It was like little dots.
Dots. Oh, it was garbage. It was like when MS DOS came out.
It said Windows 2.
It was like,
and it would crash. You constantly get the blue screen.
yeah, the blue screen. And you lost everything. You didn't put it on your floppy drive.
Floppy drive. Remember the zip disks?
Dude.
You remember zip disks? That was the coolest thing to have. And I still have like 5 of them.
You have them still?
I still have floppies and zip disks.
They would never read though.
My zip disks always worked great, but it only held 100 megabytes. And I think it got to a point where they got them as high as, I think they called them super zips or super zip disks. They were like 250 megabytes. And that was big at the time. I was like, 250 megabytes? No way! Those damn things were like $40 a pop.
You dare put in a photo that whole drive is full.
Yeah, no, nowadays. Dude, nowadays a photo's what, like 3 gigs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like high HD quality. You get terabytes of information. All right, I'm doing the layouts here for Skek. Kind of late to this game, but you can see the full image of Skek over on my patreon.com/sketchartist Sanchez. Get the promo. We should actually do promos for your thing, for the obligatory podcast.
Well, you just said it, buddy, and that's every Thursday. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, Instagram, Facebook, and of our course, what else do we have?
That's pretty much
Patreon.
It.
Yeah.
And Patreon. They have a Patreon. I'm pretty much the producer of the obligatory podcast. So if not for them, for me, please go at least check out their garbage. I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
He's not looking at the screen. I'm not kidding. No. It's good content. It's better heard than seen, but I shouldn't be saying that to the camera.
Yeah, words hurt, bro.
Yeah, I know. Bruce's Wayne into my ear canal hurt. So yeah, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, you ever Bruce's Wayne yourself?
You just Bruce's Wayne me.
You just got Bruce.
Actually, speaking of that, because in Gotham, they're going to actually show Batman at the end of the episode.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact because they actually showed him in the ad.
Oh, I didn't see that ad.
Yeah, and right in season 2, the first thing that ran through my head was like, it would be cool if the show did get canceled one day, that they would show Batman at the end, which it kind of felt like it was common sense to do that.
Yeah, I think it ran its course.
It did. This season was, I mean, you can tell that this season they're already cutting it short. So it's like, I don't know what happened with Gotham. They got all weird at the end. They got like, they can't have access to the outside world or some crap. And it's just got weird.
Well, they did that based off the video game. I don't remember which one. I think it was the second or the third one.
But why don't they have access anymore? Why can't they leave? Or
they blew off the bridges.
Yeah, but why?
But why did they do that? It was Raj Al Ghul's like crazy idea.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with Raj.
What do you mean? They explained it. He said because he wanted Gotham to fall so something would rise because he knew that Bruce was going to become like a vigilante.
He said rise.
You would be the minion to get stabbed by the boss. You said rise, boss.
Boss, you said rise. Sorry.
Sorry, I just thought it was funny.
Collusion. He said rise. All right, that does it for this episode.
I like this past season.
Finished up another episode of Drawing Laughs. 25 minutes in, kicking butt wherever we go, staying mobile, staying high and tight. Oh, you weren't done?
High and tight. What are you? What are you referring to? A giraffe's cooch? What are you talking about?
Huh. Just saying. You got more in you? You got some.
I mean, I thought we were still talking about Gotham, but the moment's passed.
Well, I get bored very easily. So.
Yeah, we know that.
So, unless you got something for comedy, I think we're done.
Comedy? No. I mean, you can catch me at the Orlando Improv, or you can catch me every Monday at Orlando's.
No, seriously. I mean, you have anything else?
Comedy related or comedy related or comic book related?
It doesn't. I mean, you have anything for comics? I mean, I love to talk some comic book stuff.
Well,
and on top of that, we may or may not go to MegaCon.
I mean, I'm going because one, I like going, and then two, I'm also
Well,
doing.
You said you bought my ticket, but I don't
did.
believe you.
It's $50.
So that's
It's
the reason
already
why
done.
I'm like may or may not go.
I bought your ticket kind of like how I bought the Avengers ticket. Like
does that
it's
mean?
there. If you want it, you can get it. But if you don't, I don't give a shit.
So you literally, it's a fact. You do have it. Mm-hmm. Okay, then I'll probably
Not physically because they gotta send you the card, but or the
No,
whatever.
they don't mail it, right? Do you have to like pick it up at their shitty ass kiosk?
Yeah, I hate that.
Dude, that
just
is the
mail it
worst
to
part.
me. Just mail
Remember
it to
in the
me.
beginning they used to mail it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like you gotta go to the stupid kiosk. You gotta wait in line with people who are farting and belching and eating Keebler cookies all day. Dude, it's insane. You know? If I see another damn Pikachu in front of me, it drives me
What are you
nuts,
gonna do?
man.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna push you into them. You're the karate expert. You know how to handle situations.
Last time we almost got in a fight at MegaCon, you bitched out on me.
We didn't almost get into any fight.
Sanchez almost got beat up by a girl with cross eyes.
I don't remember that. You son of a bitch, you're lying.
No, so remember, we're at a photo booth of Jason. Jason Voorhees. He has a photo booth, which we knew the guy that was in costume.
Oh no! Hang on a second.
Okay, let me do the story.
No.
Let me do the story.
First off, keep this in mind. That wasn't me. That was you. You threw a paper ninja star, and the girl was so gunning for you so bad that she was just like trying to get your attention. And I'm over here looking through the corner of my eye, laughing my ass off because she's so small. And she's like, hey, you threw this. Hey. And then she was trying to reprimand you, and you were just not having it. You're like, whatever. I'm just like this.
She wanted to beat you up, dude.
Dude, I completely forgot about that until you brought it up.
She was looking at you.
No,
for the
but
record.
she was relentless.
Dude, she was.
It was one of those things where it was like, all right, he didn't look, you leave. No, she was there for about a good minute and a half.
Dude,
just
we all
trying to get
ignored
your
it.
attention. It was sort of like the moment passed, and she was just still there, like, hey, you threw this at me, hey.
Well, for the record, so I didn't throw it at her.
You did something because I saw it whizzed past her eyeball.
It whizzed past her. So I had a business. Someone gave me a business card. I was like, I don't want this, and I went.
That's what it was, and
I threw it. And when I threw it, I didn't realize it was gonna boomerang around the entire convention.
Dude,
and then
I saw it whiz
by
past her eye. It was really
the
close.
one girl with the cross eyes of Mordor. And oh my gosh, dude, she was pissed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you almost took her eye out, dude. I'd be pissed
Dude,
too.
and I remember looking at you, and I turned away, and I was like, I think she's talking to you, Sanchez.
No, she was not.
Dude, we act like we didn't
And you couldn't
see
go
anything.
anywhere because we were swamped in that area.
Oh, there's so many people.
So there was no. So it was like, wow. Not only did you almost took a girl's eye out, but you made it awkward, and then she made it even more awkward because she didn't want to leave.
Yeah, and then the funny part is, our buddy Cheyenne, he was dressed as Jason. He had the mask off because he was taking a break, and he saw what happened. He puts the mask on and just walks off.
He's like, I want no part of this
He's
insanity.
like, nope, I'm put this back on. Screw the break.
man.
Hey, everybody, I'm Jason.
Yeah, so technically you got into a fetal position, and she just kind of smelled you like a bear and be like, okay, he's dead.
Dude, I was just like,
Yeah, she finally ended up walking away, but it was funny though.
I was like, you guys hear something? I don't hear. So many people here. So many people.
Dude, it was such a weird yet funny moment.
That was the last time we were at MadCon. We almost got beat up.
Well, you almost got me. which is so odd.
They by Cross-Eye Katana. So.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, yeah. So that's what happened with me at MegaCon. But no, I'll be at MegaCon whether Sanchez goes or not because I got a comedy show.
Can you see this?
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, because that's what I'm drawing is in the bottom. It's just layouts.
That's Nick's, isn't it?
A little pushed.
Isn't that Nick's?
That is Nick's.
Oh, okay.
You are 100% correct, and you get $3 silver, sir.
But you said you were drawing Skek.
No, this is Nick's.
Well, you said in the beginning.
No, I said Nick's.
No, you didn't.
Rewind it.
Hold up. Nope. No, you didn't. I like how I did this as a rewind. What machine lets you rewind like this?
Drawing laughs, everybody. Drawing laughs. I supply the drawings. He just did that.
So I know you're
burn, Kermit, burn.
Yeah, whatever. Burn. I know you're not into the comic book. Have you seen the newest Marvel?
Hey, if Game of Thrones can do a 2-minute intro, I can do this stupid bit. All right, you were saying?
What bit?
I don't know.
You weren't doing a bit. You were just being a dick.
I like to make things awkward. It's fun. All right. Come on, man. Hurry up. Tell your story already.
There's no story. I was just going to ask you, are you son of a bitch.
That's just, right? It's such a horrible feeling. All right, man. All right. I'm listening. Just hurry up.
Yeah. It's just like, what? Well, you get a podcast and one of the guys on the podcast just like doesn't give a shit what anyone says. They're like, yeah, whatever.
Avanza.
Do something cool or stop
it's Spanish
talking.
For all of you getting ready for the Dora the Explorer movie that's coming out that Kermit has an extra 2 C's for.
Dora's got more than a training bra on.
Yeah, I know, right? You saw that? You're like,
I was like,
that don't look like a kid's movie to me.
I thought that shit was some casting couch Bang Bros.
Yeah,
video,
that's a little Weinsteinish, bro. That's kind of it's weird. I was like, nah. If I had kids, no, you're not. No vas a verlo. No.
Do you know who the voice of Boots, the monkey's gonna be?
That crappy CGI monkey. Who does it?
It's freaking Machete.
Are you serious?
Danny Trejo. Yes.
Wow.
I was like, I never heard Danny Trejo do like a cartoony kind of like fun voice.
I never seen Danny Trejo actually get his ass beat in Halloween H2O. Did you guys get that? Did you watch that movie where he was in?
I didn't even know he was in that movie.
Yeah, he was in there. He was the janitor.
He got beat up by.
He was like, he was always super nice to Michael and everything like that. And at the end, Michael just ripped his neck off.
Really?
I laughed so hard. I'm like,
was that the latest? Dude, there's so many. I don't know.
That was the one from like 2012 or 2014 to 15.
I watched the very first one with Jamie Lee Curtis, and that's it.
Wow. You should watch them all from the beginning to end. I think they're better.
I haven't seen
they're better than the Friday movies.
I haven't seen the Rob Zombie version. None of that.
They get a little too, supernatural. At that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, they killed him, but he's back in the next movie? What happened?
Yeah, I've never seen any of them.
But then again, they shot him with like shotguns and everything. And he still keeps coming back. So you're like,
wait,
where are we going with this? Come on, guys.
I think I've seen the one with LL Cool J in it, and he was like a security guard. He didn't die.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, or maybe I'm thinking about the wrong movie. Maybe that was Chainsaw Massacre.
Maybe that was Beat Street from 1983. I don't know. Maybe that was that. Who knows?
I don't know.
LL Cool J. All right, right on. Pissing me off, man.
I know. I'm getting mad.
All right. So, anything else new happening with you? Anything? Because it's been a while, and I do have to edit the other videos. So maybe this one may be episode 16.
Dude, everything on the old videos, just toss it because it's all old news.
Yeah, but what if it's still good comedy content? Oh God, I heard myself say that, and it's like there's nothing good in those videos.
There's plenty of funny stuff in that video, buddy.
Yeah, but not from you. And you're the one supposed to be bringing the laughs.
No, I'm supposed to be bringing the laughs, and you keep shutting me up when I talk. Perfect.
Call it like I see.
Yo, tell your uncle to turn that leaf blower off.
I'm surprised you could hear that.
Dude, I can hear it. Yo, go out there and tell your uncle to stop.
I know, man.
Jeez, tell him we're doing a podcast.
During the podcast? Can you shit? Damn suburbs. All right, so this is the full layout that I'll be bringing to Patreon. Yes. Nowadays, man, with so much social media garbage out
Dude,
there.
it's too much.
Dude, it's just like, Patreon, Pinterest. Pinterest. Have you seen Pinterest lately?
Dude, I haven't been there.
It's like a home and garden for like people that are on like freaking Instagram. It's so weird. You can learn stuff yet get sexually aroused at the same time.
They actually teach you how to do stuff on Pinterest?
Yeah.
I kind of want to join now.
They've always done that.
Did they?
It's funny because it's kind of cool, but then you're like, I feel like a housewife when I'm thumbing through here for some odd reason. It's just,
I mean,
that's just how it is. That's just how I feel.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not a housewife of today, but like a housewife of the 1950s.
Got you.
Like, I have to tenderize that steak this evening before Charles arrives. You're thumbing through. I'd have to go out to Woolworths later and actually pick up some chlorine. That's some Nick at Night shit right there.
Yeah, that's some Nick at Night shit.
Let me go tenderize the roast beef.
Is Nick at Night still around?
Does it look like I have cable?
No, but you're
unless Nick at Night put out an app, and I ain't gonna see it.
I would like a Nick at Night app. I ain't gonna lie.
I used to watch Nick at Night back in early 90s. And the only thing they had on there was like Mr. Ed, Gilligan's Island, pretty much anything that was old black and white TV back in those days. So nowadays, I know they have a bunch of pop culture type stuff, right?
Yeah, there's no Nick at Night. I was hooked on Green Acres.
Oh yeah, Green Acres. They also had that on there. Yeah, but it's like when you wake up at 2:00 in the morning and every TV station had static. Nowadays you don't have that. Nowadays you got Netflix, Hulu, and whatever other garbage there is out there.
I still remember the stupid song.
Green Acres is a place
to be.
To be, right? Or to be, or we live.
Farm living is a life for me. Blood, something.
So
skip it out,
I remember the song.
Scoop,
Chicken dope. Crack.
No, there's no Nick at Night. Boo,
No,
there's a Nickelodeon. I don't care about that. Nick Jr.
Yeah,
Wah,
Nickelodeon was just like a little subsidiary of the company, right? That's what Nick at Night became.
Right.
It was Nickelodeon at night. So I was like, hey, we're not gonna call it Nickelodeon at night. Then it's gonna get weird.
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right, dry guy. What else you got?
I'm afraid to talk because anything I say, you're gonna be like, right, whatever.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna shit on you. I promise.
All right, so I'm gonna try to go right back into this comic book talk because that's where we're supposed to be
actually, I want to talk comics.
So
shut up. No, go ahead.
I didn't know if you saw the latest, like the new wave that they're trying to push for Marvel. And
Personally, I have no idea what's going on in comics right now.
So for Marvel right now, the next big thing is pretty much almost like a Maximum Carnage saga.
Who's Carnage?
Carnage, the doppelganger of Venom, I guess.
I got it. Come on, move on. You're boring me.
You know what? See, I'm done.
You're taking me to a place I don't want to go.
Anyways, Venom.
Hurry up.
There's actually a god of the symbiotes. There's a god in there.
Symbiotes.
And there's actually a planet of symbiotes.
And then you get a bowl of milk.
And symbiote with milk.
Yeah, there was actually a meme on that. Symbiotes.
Yeah, symbiotes. And then a box of symbiotes.
Symbiotes. Oh, what a disaster that movie was.
It goes, we are good.
God, what a disaster that was.
Man, I wanted that movie to be so good. And
I wanted it so bad to be good. And the ending with Woody.
Yeah, I mean, no, whatever.
What, you didn't like it?
I mean, I like it, but it's still just like it doesn't help the movie.
You don't think it's gonna? Well, dude, it felt like a low budget production.
I feel like they're gonna cancel it before. They're gonna be like, Venom 2, whole new cast. Nobody's like. They're taking too long already. They should have been already like, all right, let's film next one. Let's get it going.
It's not gonna happen, dude.
It's not gonna happen.
It's
They're
an
gonna drop
atrocity
it
right now. Who knows if it's in some type of weird purgatory right now? They're gonna
drop it.
Do we do this? Do we bet on black? What do we do?
They're gonna drop it, and they're gonna get new actors, and it's just gonna be a big old clusterfuck again.
They should make Venom a chick.
They did, remember?
No, I saw it, but they should just like focus on it being a chick now.
That movie needs to be rated R.
No one's gonna care about that. No one barely cared about the guy being Venom, Eddie Brock.
He was too like suave.
Suave? The guy was like he was a linebacker.
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking about in the comic books he was.
He's a reporter. I'm like, what is that? Are you Brendan Schwab? Doing stand-up comedy now? It's like, it feels so out of place,
I'm saying like in the movie.
Not that Brendan is horrible. He's actually funny.
No, but Tom Arnold playing Venom.
Arnold, wow, bro. Call him back an actor from the 80s. What's going on with you?
That would be a good movie. Tom Arnold is
Venom.
Hey, I can't get into the car. We'll get the fuck in the car.
We'll fly. He just throws himself. A big hand comes out of his back and throws him.
Hey, Venom, can you climb these buildings?
Nice cocaine gesture. Thank you. I needed that today.
I'm Tom Arnold. Oh!
Good job. Good for you. Pat on the back on that one. Kermit did a funny. All right, so...
you don't got to say I did a funny if I didn't. Shut up.
Yeah, but I got to call it out,
Such a dick.
It's like, that's just how it is, bro.
I hate your face. I really do. I hate your face.
All right, so what do we do now? What do we do now? I'm afraid. What do we do now?
Apparently, I needed to erase my memory card because I only have 11 minutes left on my card.
Oh man, you didn't clean any of that out?
No, I just realized that. Like, whoops.
I bought a 128 gigabyte card, and it gives me 5.5 hours of footage. I'm over here like 5.5 hours, man. And what can I do with that? So much.
I didn't know I had that much. All right, whatever.
Well, how much time you have left? You said
it says 11 minutes.
All right, screw it. Let's do it. We're gonna ride to the sunset, man. We're gonna talk about nothing. Go ahead.
We're going to talk about nothing. Go ahead. Tell us something funny.
Make believe we just started. Go ahead. You started late. All right, go. That's what I love about these episodes, bro. I'm so comfy. It's like an old warm couch. It's like,
I'm actually, this week, I'm going to go see Shazam. I think Shazam comes out today.
I think it got like 110% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude. I really hope as well because DC needs a win because they keep hitting with little flops.
Yeah, but they need multiple wins.
I mean, I still find it funny they're still riding on Wonder Woman as like their best one ever.
That's rough.
93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
For what?
Shazam positive.
Shazam tested positive for what?
Shazam AIDS.
Man, why'd you go basic, bro?
Because I'm reading.
This is why I haven't spoken to you in like the last couple of weeks.
It's been magical.
For me too. So
yeah.
So we were about to talk comic books, but then you kind of just like went into left field.
We got a month full. Every week we got a comic book movie. So we got Shazam this week. Next week is Hellboy, which I know you're not a fan of, but I still do want to go check it out.
Dude, we already spoke about Hellboy. You know where I stand with that piece of crap. I was gonna say crap and garbage together, and my brain just fizzled out, and it went straight to Bruce's.
I actually want to see it.
I don't want to see that Bruce's. That Bruce's piece of crap. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm now looking at the other movies that are not going to make a dime on the week of the Avengers.
Anything Star Wars?
No. Demon
No,
Eye?
no, that's what I'm saying. Anything Star Wars.
To go against Avengers?
Oh, very good question. Star Wars versus Avengers at the same time at the box office. Granted, we know that would never happen, but what if it did?
think Avengers would do better.
You think Avengers would actually supersede Star Wars?
Yep.
Interesting. Even if they had the little Asian chick in there too, because apparently that was a big thing.
I feel like people are kind of like, well, I guess this new the next Star Wars, everyone's just like, it better be good, because that last one, like everyone's like kind of like pissed off.
Dude, I felt so bad for her, man. They were letting her have it on social media. It got real bad.
It's just I
don't think social media should have been harsh like that towards it. Granted, it wasn't the best movie. I get it, but and the plot really wasn't that great.
It felt rushed.
It did. It felt like they had to get it out, and it's like, come on, let's do this. Like, imagine if you're Kermit Gonzalez, write something.
I realized that movie was gonna be bad. I'm watching the movie, and the scene where Chewie is cooking the little chickens, and it's a full rotisserie chicken, like perfect, like one you buy at Publix. And like I was like, who the fuck cooks a chicken like that?
Oh man.
And that's when I was like, oh no, this movie's gonna go bad real fast. And sure enough, man. And then the scene where he milks the
milking of those. Like, what was it? I mean, of course it's a made up character, but
I thought it was funny. But that was funny. But then that's when it was like, they're going a little bit too funny.
Yeah, it was bad, man.
Like, yeah. So that's what happened with that.
Teach me for like all 3 acts, and then at the end he's like, "Fine, let's go." It's like, what happened?
Yeah.
What? I mean, what was the story? What? Little fizzle in my brain, dude. And then you had the other 2 characters running all over different planets. It's been a while since I've seen it. I think
I
seen it once.
I can't even tell you. I only watched it once.
Yeah,
I might have to watch it again. I'm like looking at you. I'm like,
the thing is that I bought it. I bought it because A, it was on sale, and B, it was just like I hadn't seen it, but I was like, all right, Star Wars, I'll pick it up. You know what I'm saying, just for my collection. But jeez, come on, man, disappointment, bro.
Yeah. They need to slow down. I felt like they were such
They need to slow
rush.
down like George Lucas did. Like, 15-year gap.
Dude, George Lucas had a 15-year gap, and look what he did. I was like, what the? What? Come on, man.
What are you talking about? Jar Jar Binks was the best thing ever added to that.
Dude, I said this 1,000 times. Jar Jar Binks was the least problem of that movie. Jar Jar Binks could have been in every scene. I'd been like, yeah, that's fine. But
the fact
there's
that
a
they
lot.
were like, it was like, oh well, he's the comedy relief. Hi, comedy relief.
Comedy
Saying
relief.
Misa.
Yeah.
And then they tried to bring the whole, that's so wizard, Annie. You remember that?
Oh,
the slang
yeah.
word, wizard.
Slang wizard.
That's so wizard, Annie.
Robot Chicken did a real good job, though, making fun of it.
God, Robot Chicken is the best.
Yeah.
The creators are just amazing with that show.
Yeah.
They got canceled, right?
No, they didn't get canceled. They were just like, we're done. They stopped doing it.
Yeah, because it was like a 15-minute show?
15-minute show, but probably like weeks and weeks of doing stop animation.
Yeah, it's a grueling gig.
I can't imagine those, and then just the sets that they had to build, and everything was from scratch. You could see, and all the toys they had to go out and find.
Dude, the Thundercat stuff that they would do, I would just laugh. I mean, it's one of my favorite franchises. So when they do stuff like that, it's just hilarious. Which I have no problem with the new cartoon. A lot of nerds are having a problem with it.
I didn't have a problem with it either.
I don't know when it's coming out though. Do you know?
No,
actually, can
don't.
you check new Thundercats? See when that's popping off? Because I'm actually curious to see that.
I only got 4 minutes. New Thundercats announcement. First Thundercats. I forgot who the artist is, but the same artist that does one of the other Nickelodeon cartoons. It's they don't have anything really. The last update was on May 2018. Let me see. So, the first article: Mumra's a tranny. What? I definitely clicked the wrong site. Do you think I look good in this dress, my dear? Go ahead, do the voice. Go ahead, knock it out before I run out of time. I only got 3 minutes. Mom runs a tranny.
That tickled me so pink.
Here we go. Thundercats roar.
What the hell, man? Yeah, I love the internet.
There's no date. It just says 2019. He's over here dying over that.
I just wasn't expecting it. That was great. Whoa, we hit 51 minutes. Good for us.
Yeah, now I got 3 minutes left on my card.
All right, well, let's wrap it up, man.
Let's wrap this up. Anyways, this is Drawing Laughs.
This is Drawing Laughs. Wait, who's calling us out?
You call out. You do it. It's
no,
your
you
show.
do it.
It's
You
your
do it.
show.
You do it.
This is Drawing Laughs episode, I don't know, but that's Steven Sanchez. I'm Kermit
I'm
Gonzalez.
Kermit, and he's Steven, and we're doing this right.
All right.
Right into the ground.
And whatever social media...
What?
Whatever social media you have, we're on it. Maybe. I don't know.
Actually, no, I've slowed down on Instagram a little bit.
You slowed down. I ramped it up, so I'm on there daily.
Well, I know you ramped it up because I'm the one running it for you. Touche. So
2 minutes, Turkish.
Well, we got 2 minutes. All right, let's do this. Let's run out the time, bro. Let's do this, Thelma and Louise style. Grab our hands and we're going right off that cliff. Woo! Me, I got another 3.5 hours.
Yeah, by yourself.
So when he jumps off, I'm just gonna continue this son of a bitch.
You're not.
No, I'm not. No, I gotta start taping my other show for today. I got a show for tomorrow for Patreon. If you guys check me out, check out patreon.com, sketch out of Sanchez. You can check out patreon.com, the obligatory podcast. That's where you can find Kermit and his cohort. What's his name?
Mike Hurley.
Mike Hurley. They're both stand-up comedians who drive in the middle of the night and they do a weird, funky thing together. And
Cole Medina.
So with that said, thank you for watching. We love you. Not really, because we don't know who the hell you are, but see you guys next time.
I love you.
Shut up. All right. Bye.
1 minute left.
This was a horrible show. You screwed everything up yet again. How dare you? That's what I have to deal with.